While peace negotiations failed to deliver in Doha, the Israeli Air Force is hammering Gaza, paving the way for a huge ground invasion set to begin when President Trump leaves the region. Reports from the Strip suggest that well over 100 people have been killed during the last 24 hours. The Hamas-run health ministry doesn't differentiate between combatants and civilians, but it's obvious children are among the dead. The pain that Gazans are feeling today is all the more acute given that this is the anniversary of what they call their Nakba, or catastrophe.
The new Jewish state is born in the tense atmosphere of civil war.
The exodus and expulsion of 700,000 Palestinians during the Arab-Israeli War of 1948. And how history is repeating itself. 81-year-old Galia Abu Mutir finds herself back in a tent in Khan Younis, which is exactly where she ended up as a 4-year-old after her family were forced out of what is now Israel. She says it's much worse this time round, given her bleak prospects.
Even if they said you can go back home to Rafah, what would we go back to? To the stones or to the rubble? There's nothing left.
Most Gazans know their past, that they are the descendants of refugees, but they have no idea what the future holds beyond the likelihood of more war. Still in the Gulf, President Trump has provided little in the way of clarity or detail, although he has been thinking out loud.
And, I have concepts for Gaza that I think are very good. Make it a freedom zone. Let the United States get involved and make it just a freedom zone. Have a real freedom zone.
Tonight, footage has emerged showing the reaction of staff and children as bombs landed in the environs of the European hospital in Gaza on Tuesday evening. One potential glimmer of hope, a possible end to the starvation crisis. The Americans have created a new aid agency which claims the Israeli siege will end, allowing deliveries to resume before the end of this month. John Irvine, News at 10, Tel Aviv.